Gates are back. And they're racing away. Bob Lee Swagger dwelt coming out of the stalls and conceded about 3 lengths. Bridgerton, Prince of Denmark, first 2 to show. Then comes Devil Saint, hustled at there outside to go and chase the leaders. What a time. Mirasank, they together. Mohandas is in the light blue jacket and red cap, hugging the rail, only about 4 lengths off the leader. Then 2 away to see the badge. Guerra races with 2 behind. Bob Lee Swagger went past 1, got racy at the outside and improves the whole way towards the corner of the track, leaving Maldano at the rear, 700 metres out. Leader is Prince of Denmark, has the lead by just over 1 length. Devil Saint is at the outside of Bridgerton, they share second. Then we go a length and a half away to Mohandas and Mirasank, they together down the side of the track. What a time, being squeezed along, not finding much. Bob Lee Swagger further back and running then to Guerra, who swings for home about 8 lengths adrift. See the badge was out after those, and now they're homeward bound, 400 metres left to run. Prince of Denmark the leader, Bridgerton is second. Then comes Devil Saint, who races in the middle, not finding much. Mohandas 2 off the inside, and Guerra is also starting to get on terms. Prince of Denmark, but Guerra towards the far side has built up a head of steam. Mohandas second, Bridgerton third, no stopping Guerra. Guerra too good, beats home Mohandas. Then came Bridgerton and Bob Lee Swagger.
Welcome back to Fairview, and when they look so good, they run so good, and that's Guerra. Both Nadine and I chose this runner moving to post. It went from lower down in the list right to the top selection, so well done to the winning guys out there involved. Well, with me is Godfrey. He's collecting on behalf of Luvo. Luvo is the winning groom with regards to Guerra, and very well done. This horse looked $1 million. Tell him well done. Thanks very much, Godfrey. Now, the jockey that's going to tell us more, and a big welcome back to him in the winner's box, Richard Fourie. Richard, competitive, because obviously there's been scratchings today. Horses prepared for turf and onto poly. But I watched you in the race because both Nadine, as mentioned, really fancy this. And you had a bit of work to do. You were sitting about 3rd last in the beginning of the race.
Well, the good news is we're racing.
Yes.
You know, anywhere else, the bit of rain that we've been having or experiencing, we probably would have cancelled due to the track. But the poly saved the day again, as always, so just glad to be racing. And yeah, if you look at this race, quite a competitive field, and I always thought that this horse will probably be crying a little bit for the mile. You know, you change surfaces, you drop half a furlong, and you drawn at a fairly decent place, but you know you're not going to have the speed to keep up with the tempo. But I just rode him accordingly. He jumped out, didn't show too much early toe. I could see it's going to get a little bit tight on that bend, and I had to filter a little bit further back, but he was a different horse today. Asked him to quicken up. The speed was nice and on, and he picked it up well and slid through at the 200 and started looking around again. So there's definitely a lot of horse there still to come, but he's making us wait patiently. So frustrating times with this one. I'm just glad that he's finally in the winner's box.
Absolutely. You've had a decent week, Richard, and may it continue for the rest of the week.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the weekend's starting, so it's going to be interesting. Lots of good ones coming up, but I want to dedicate this one to the late Matthew Lips. Sincere, condolences to his family, and he will be missed.
Absolutely, well said.
Thank you.
That's condolences to... No, more?
Sorry, one thing. And also thank you to the whole Greef stable and to the owners. Thank you so much. And to my sponsors at Winning Form. Thank you.
Tremendous. There we go. And let's echo the sentiment with regards to Magic Lips and Matthew Lips, and to the family out there. The Oracle, as is well known, and he's been part of racing as long as I can remember. And if you wanted information with regards to racing, we always went to Matthew, and he will be missed for sure. Very well done. The boss is away in the jungle, and you in the winner's box.
Thank you very much for that.
All right, now let's bring that straight into picture now already, and that's going to be the 7,500 Rand that's going to be going to the connections of the winner. That's 7,500 Rand, Racehorse Owners Association member. Kenny will get there in a short while. But yeah, tell us about it. Did you have big expectations this afternoon?
Oh, thank you very much. Thanks that we started on our right foot today, you know, and not just like that last week, hell of a day. But you know what? When they win, you just take a win. We're not surprised though, because this fellow is one of those that will have to learn with racing first and then go on. You know, today, over 14, not expecting him, though, to win, but, we were starting to build stairs. That's one of the part that we lack in the yard. So he was one of those that were there, in the yard, just to start and grow with racing and then start building the stairs now for the yard. But we'll take a win, as I've said. Well done to the connections, and thanks to the plans that the boss have made him to be here today.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Let's hand that over to Kevin's going to come into picture right now. And while we wait for Kevin to come into focus, just to let you know, we are having technical glitches coming through. You might see the images and the pictures jumping at the moment, and we do apologize. They are working on the technical glitch at the moment. Well done.
Thank you.
No technical glitch with Guerra today.
No.
You must have got a lot of confidence when you saw your horse go to post.
He looked very well going down, but based on his previous efforts, I was hoping for a good finish this afternoon, just to say that he's coming to hand and he's going to win one of these days. So it's actually
Surprise.
a great surprise that he's won.
Did you have a nibble?
No.
Oh.
I'm happy with the stakes.
You were obviously not listening to us presenting, because even I reached for my phone to have a nibble. This horse looked $1 million today.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Well done to the other owners and to the Creative team, and great ride by Richard.
All right.
Thank
Now,
you.
you're involved in horses for quite some time. Have you got various shares?
No. Only from last year with the syndicate horses. But I'm
Okay.
involved in this one with a number of other guys.
It's a lovely feeling having a winner. Eh?
Absolute.
You're going to have a lacquer weekend, whether the box win or not. It's going to be a good one.
Not this week. In a couple of weeks' time, the box will win.
Okay, that's important. Very well done to you, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Thanks.
much. Kevin
Bye.
Mackey in the winner's box this afternoon, and that's number 6, Guerra. And just a quick reminder, we are having technical glitches at the moment with the pictures coming through, and we do apologise. They are working on it.